Bro, so I'm sitting around minding my own business when all of a sudden I see this trending video. Don't hug me, I'm scared. Wakey, wakey. Holy cow. I've watched the video several times now, and it seems like one thing is clear. Nothing. This video makes nothing clear at all. One thing I can say that is, if you notice in the background, there's a blue door. That's our three characters' house. You'll see when they're in the living room, they have a blue door up front. A lot has changed, and it seems like this video is just a teaser. It's only 30 seconds, so don't get excited. But what there is to be excited about is that one thing is clear. This is a teaser for a new freaking season of Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. Now, right off the bat, you can see a couple different things. Yellow guy, for one, has the number 38. Not sure what the words say. But also, obviously, there's another new character on the left. There's another new character on the right. We can't see the character on the right, and I'm guessing he might be one of those inanimate objects that all of a sudden start singing and dancing. I guess we'll find out whenever they drop the next video. Question is, when's that going to be? Because the last time they dropped a video was 2 years ago. Without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and play this video all the way through, and then I'm going to rewind it, go back, and play it in 0.25 and pause it and show you what I found out. And that's it. Here at the end, you'll show some sponsors or producers. That middle one was, I don't know how you say it, Conoco. That's actually Conan O'Brien thing, the late night talk show host. Blink Industries has been around since the first season of Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. I'm not sure who Super Deluxe is. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and slow it down. I'm probably also going to turn it down because this can get really annoying. So he says wakey wakey, and it sounds like the yellow guy. Now right here off the bat, we get this new look of a what looks like a village, a place called Clay Hill. You see the clock tower in the middle. He's all happy. I'm not certain it's a clock tower. I don't see any hands, but all the surrounding houses. Now this just means that it's just setting up a whole new set of ideas for this new season. Again, I'm going to turn it down because that creeps me out. So the first shot, right here, Duck opens up a couple of double doors. You would think that he knows what he's walking into, but clearly he doesn't, as he gets wide-eyed. And if you saw in the background right there, this is a town in that little village. You can see all the houses around him. Behind him. So clearly this is in whatever new village they went to. I don't know, maybe they met up again and decided to go live somewhere else. Maybe that's where they've always lived. I don't know why the living room and kitchen always changes where they live. But then we get a shot of Red Guy walking through the forest. Looks to me like he's not in the same spot. Now, if this is saying that Red Guy's lost again, or maybe he's leaving again, I'm not sure. But it looks like there could be tents in the background, perhaps. Maybe I'm wrong, but also if you notice, his hand is up over his mouth. So it looks like he's calling for somebody. He's looking for somebody. So my guess is that somebody else is lost and he's looking for them. Boom. This is the most interesting shot, in my opinion, in the whole video. There's a couple that come close second. Probably the one other one that comes close second. As you can see, yellow guy still has his number 38 ribbon on. I'm not sure what that means, but I'm going to say that a lot in this video. As you can see, though, over here to the right where the blue door is, There's also the baseball cap. There's the soccer ball under it. There's the red phone. There's the clown painting with ink coming over it. There's Malcolm on the bookshelf. There's a sailboat. I mean, all this stuff that's from the last episode. I could just go on down the line. Obviously, the first thing you see when you look at this is the clock. Everybody knows the clock. The creepy, creepy clock. And then there's portraits of everybody. And it looks like in the one with the horse next to it, the new character is actually in that picture too. There's also a fox mounted on the wall. You can see the kitchen in the background. And then there's 3 ducks flying on the left side. And a picture of the same sailboat on the left wall. What also makes this interesting is quite obvious. The key. There's a new inanimate object that is trying to probably teach them a new lesson. What this lesson is going to be, I can't wait to find out. So it doesn't take long before it cuts away to this scene. And this is clearly animated. And they got a diamond dangling above them. I don't know if it's trying to hypnotize them or what's going on, but they all seem to be in awe and transfixed on this diamond. Cuts away to the next scene, which is also very interesting. You got a guy on the right who's holding a bottle, a guy on the left who's holding another pink bottle. This bottle is rolling off the table, and Duck looks like he's kind of freaked out, which doesn't surprise me because he gets freaked out a lot. He's also covered up, so I'm wondering if he's like trying to take a nap or something. And these bottles appear to have lightning bolts on them, so maybe it's an energy drink. Maybe they're singing a new song about an energy drink. But you can tell by the background there that they are in that same living room that we just cut away from. Here's Red Guy with binoculars. Nothing really to do there, but you can see that he's talking because his little red mop things are moving. So there's that 38 ribbon again. You've got another door in the background, so this is also happening in the town. He looks like he's in shock too. And it looks like they might be looking at this. Now what makes this interesting to me is if you watch episode 6 in the first season of Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared, you'll see this machine, and it's sometimes called the Dream Machine. And it resembles these machines a lot. The difference, of course, is that these machines here have eyeballs and hands. So they're self-aware, or maybe they're programmed differently. Maybe this is a bunch of dream machines that's hooked up to the entire town. I don't know, but one thing that's for sure is that's Duck's face back there in one of the dream machines. Is that like a TV screen? What's happening with that? There's so many questions. I don't really know what to say about this. I mean, you got a cat picture in the background on the left. You've got a duck bill on this robot. So somebody created a duck robot? It looks like a duck bill. I'm just saying, it looks like this could be somebody's rendition of a robot duck person. Why does he have a drill for a hand? Why is there an eyeball in his head? So many questions. So many questions! This scene is also another interesting one. As you can see in the background again, it's the town. You can see the houses. We have a question mark on the right. There's a scarf from their living room on the left. And you can see this ribbon has an M on it. I'm assuming stands for mayor. And the same portrait, it's in the same portrait. The same ribbon is in the portrait that you see up above there. And it almost looks like Duck. Guy's got a bow tie. It looks like he's green. He's got what looks like a bill. Also has what looks like a mouth. So I'm not quite certain. But, is this an older Duck? Is this Duck's dad? Is he a mayor? I mean, that was a stupid question. It says mayor right there on the desk. But is he the mayor of the town? What happened to the mayor? What's going on? Here's Duck clearly freaked out by what he's looking at. And here we get another shot of the town. We have another strange character on the right here up in front, and the difference is clear in the town right now. There's a camera up front. There's a lock on the gate. It's not smiling and happy anymore. There's TV screens mounted instead of the smiling happy clock tower in the middle. The screen on the top in the middle looks like Duck. The one on the bottom left looks like it could be Red Guy, but it's very blurry, so it's hard to see. But yeah, a place called Clay Hill doesn't look so happy anymore. Here's the psychedelic door, and if you notice, that's their front door again. Something crazy is going on. I don't know what that is, but it looks like a member berry from South Park. A purple member berry. Member? So then it cuts out, and it starts to give all the letters, "Don't hug me, I'm scared." Everybody thought it was over. Nobody thought that they were going to come back for another season. The creators did tease for another season, but that was a long time ago. If you pause this at the right time, you can see it actually says, "Unhug me, I'm scared." What does it mean? What does it mean? Just kidding. In the background, you can see the rainbow and the town in the background. It's when the town is still happy and everything's okay. So yeah, I don't know what's going on in this video, guys, but it's crazy. If you have any idea, hit me up in the comments below. Don't forget to leave a like. Subscribe to my channel if you want to. I'm going to be probably pausing and reviewing and going over these videos as they come out. So let me know what you think. Let me know what I can be more thorough about. Let me know what you want to talk about. If you saw anything that I didn't, which you probably did, I mean, I'm not the greatest at this, let me know in the comments. I want to hear what you got to say. See you next time.